What if I told you that one of the most advanced civilizations in human history vanished overnight, and we still don't know why? A name that echoes through conspiracy theories, philosophy lectures, and ancient mysteries. Was it real, or just a brilliant allegory? And here's the real question. Why do some modern scientists and researchers now believe that the story of Atlantis may have a kernel of truth? The first known mention of Atlantis comes from Plato's dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and technologically advanced island nation that existed 9,000 years before his time. He described a civilization with vast navy fleets, advanced architecture, and a circular capital city surrounded by concentric rings of land and water. But here's the twist. Plato claimed he got the story from Solon, a Greek lawmaker who heard it from Egyptian priests. So, is Atlantis a fictional metaphor for hubris and divine punishment? Or is it a preserved memory from a lost chapter in human history? Let's break down Plato's account. He describes Atlantis as being larger than Libya and Asia combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. He spoke of a society obsessed with power, ruled by 10 kings, with massive temples plated in gold and orichalcum, a mysterious metal of immense value. Then suddenly, in a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis sank into the sea and disappeared. But here's the question that still haunts historians. Did Plato invent Atlantis entirely, or was he preserving a story older than the pyramids themselves? Over centuries, scholars, explorers, and adventurers have searched for Atlantis in almost every ocean and continent. In the 19th century, Ignatius Donnelly popularized the idea that Atlantis was the root of all ancient civilizations, suggesting its influence spread to Egypt and Mesoamerica. Modern theories range wildly. Some claim it's under the ice of Antarctica. Others place it near the Bahamas, associating it with the Bimini Road. Some geologists point to the submerged city off the coast of India, while a controversial 2020 study claims satellite images show remnants in Spain's Doñana National Park. Why are so many different locations being considered? Because Plato's account is both specific and frustratingly vague. If Atlantis was real, how advanced was it really? Ancient astronaut theorists and alternative historians like Graham Hancock suggest that Atlanteans may have possessed advanced knowledge, astronomy, engineering, even energy manipulation. Is it possible that the remnants of Atlantis lie in megalithic structures like Göbekli Tepe or the pyramids? After all, these structures defy conventional timelines and engineering logic. Could they be the fingerprints of a forgotten master civilization? One of the most compelling theories behind the fall of Atlantis is cataclysmic natural disaster. Could Atlantis have been a victim of a massive tsunami, a volcanic eruption, or a pole shift? Around 11,600 years ago, the time Plato claimed Atlantis was destroyed, Earth was undergoing massive climate changes, known today as the Younger Dryas. Interestingly, the sudden sea level rise during this period submerged vast coastlines worldwide. Coincidence? Or is this when Atlantis slipped beneath the waves? Why are we so obsessed with Atlantis? Is it just a mythical paradise lost, or does it reflect something deeper in the human psyche? Carl Jung believed myths like Atlantis represent archetypes of our collective unconscious. Atlantis symbolizes the duality of man, great wisdom, and devastating arrogance, a warning wrapped in a dream. So even if Atlantis never physically existed, its story might be one of the most powerful metaphors ever told. In 2021, underwater anomalies found off the coast of Cuba showed symmetrical formations that some claim could be man-made. A 2023 DNA analysis of ancient European populations shows a mysterious genetic bottleneck, possibly linked to a lost seafaring civilization. And yet, mainstream archaeology remains skeptical. Most scholars still argue Atlantis is just an allegory. So who do you believe? The skeptics or the seekers? Atlantis may be a myth, or it may be humanity's greatest forgotten truth, A tale passed down across millennia, reshaped, retold, and reinterpreted. But maybe, just maybe, the point isn't whether Atlantis existed. Maybe the point is that we keep looking. Because in searching for Atlantis, we search for a part of ourselves, lost to time. The question remains, if Atlantis was real, would we even be ready to accept the truth? If this mystery captivated you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Do you think Atlantis was real, or is it all just a story?